Hello everybody, my name is Dutch, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you how to build my favorite iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock 1.19. So we're not going to mess around or anything, just going to get right into it. Okay, so first thing you want to do, find yourself a nice open space, preferably out of a village, although if you remove all the beds and workstations from a village, you can make this in a village. But just for the sake of ease and demonstration, we're going to do this outside. The first thing you want to do, dig out a 7 by 7 hole. We're going to go about 2 blocks deep. Okay, so you've got your 7 by 7 dug down 2 blocks. Next bit is we're going to dig out a 5 by 5 hole right in the center here. And we're going to dig that down 3 blocks. This is where your villagers are going to be held. Alright, and then once you've got this dug down 3 blocks, this is going to be our villager chamber. But before we mess with this, the next part, we need to dig down 3 more blocks. Alright, and this is where we're going to put our beds. So you need at least 10 beds to make this work. I prefer to build it with 20, it's just a little bit easier. And when you're digging this out, you can actually leave this on either side, just to make placing your beds a little easier. You place them just like this. We got 5 beds on either side, that's 10. And you're going to crouch down, knock these blocks out, and place another bed. This would be a lot simpler if you could just place a bed on top of a bed, but for whatever reason, they don't let you do that. So, we gotta figure our own ways. And boom. There are your 20 beds. This should be all you need. You can expand on this and do a little more, but this is what I know for 100% certain works and doesn't really cause any issues. I haven't had a chance to test some of the expansion designs I have in mind, but we're just going to fill that in with dirt, build up, and then we're going to cover all of this with dirt. And there is a reason we're using dirt and not something else. I will explain that when we get to it. We're going to put a block of water in the middle, and we're going to till all this dirt so that it is farmable. Then, I want to go ahead and just take any old slab. I prefer some kind of wood, go spruce. Put that on the top half, right there. Then we're going to get a torch. And we're going to slap that right in the middle. And put a couple more torches on the walls like this. Just to make sure everything's well lit. Next, we're going to take our composters, and we're going to put 20 of them around the outer edge, just like so. And the next thing we're going to do is plant a bunch of carrots in here. This works best with carrots or potatoes, but you can probably use beetroot as well. I wouldn't recommend using wheat. The whole point of doing this is so that our villagers will feed and breed themselves for the times when we have to come in and, you know, remove one of them. So, once that's done, the next bit, you want your villagers. And we need 20 of them. Now, if you're doing this in survival, your best bet is to just start with 2 and let them breed. It won't take long before, and they will stop breeding once you have 20. Just come down and check every once in a while, make sure you don't have a green coat. Since I'm doing this in creative, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the villagers. Okay, after you get your 20 villagers, it should look something like this for you. And we're just going to cover these guys right on up. So with your 2 villagers that you have in there in survival, like I said, they will farm and breed all by themselves, and you are already in the way. As you can see, we're already getting golems and cats everywhere. So this is the kind of the part where it tends to be a little bit on the annoying side, but once it's done, and you will have all the iron you could ever need for your world. So this is the point where you want to figure out where you're going to put all your treasure, your loot, your, you know, stuff. And me personally, I like to do 4 hoppers, pretty much right in the middle. Then dig out a spot here for your chest. I recommend probably doing 2 chests, but this is, you know, good enough for example. And you're going to want to make sure you have a transparent block of some sort over your chest. You know, you can use glass. I'm going to use glass here. Cow, get out of here. All right, so you got your transparent blocks over your chest. I accidentally knocked this out here. Don't mind that steak. Go ahead and cover that up. And then right about here, dig yourself down a little staircase where you can access your chest. Alright, now for the kill mechanism, you're going to want a couple of signs. You're going to need one right here. One here. Excuse me. One there. And then one right there. You're going to stick your lava right in there. Oops, you're going to not knock out that dirt block. And you just add yourself, knock out both dirt blocks, add yourself some water in the corners just like this, and it'll push your golems straight into there, right over the hoppers where they'll die, and deposit plenty of iron. You'll get poppies as well. String will pop in if cats get caught in there. You can throw in a couple of campfires, but they also kind of block the hoppers. But yeah, just set this up and let it AFK for a while. You'll have stacks upon stacks of iron before you know it. And you know, why not? Let's throw a couple little lanterns on here just to brighten the place up a little. Pun intended. And there you have it. That's your easy, potentially day 1 iron farm for Minecraft Bedrock. What is it? 1.19? They're coming close to a big update, so who knows. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tutorial or would like me to make some more, go ahead, leave a comment, hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! And stay out of Dutch.